From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Number 63 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got to just be thankful he keeps getting the ball. As a starting pitcher, he's got a career ERA through the roof. And I don't know how they keep letting him go out there and start. Hopefully for his sake and the rest of his teammates, he throws a lot better in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, one away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, we'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Number 18, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. And with a quick breather here, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about first basemen that are just very smooth, Adrian Gonzalez, he comes to mind. Not the most athletic guy and may not cover a ton of ground, but everything he does just looks very smooth. You get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is back control at its finest right there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threatened to score our first run of the night.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Tapped out in front of home. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Trace Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Lucas Duda strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager takes it in and reined in one away.
Batting 5th. Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Michael Conforto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Number 18 set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with two strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Eric Campbell will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And one gone now in the New York third. Kevin Plawecki stands in for the first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 63 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to...
Oh, look at this. He goes to first. Got him.
No way. That was...
Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is flared right back over the mound. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Now batting,
Howie Kendrick is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. As Drupal Cabrera is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Way outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jay Bruce digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trace Thompson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera, great stop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman, number 26.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Right side, hit hard. A spin and a throw, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. Lucas Duda will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kelly Johnson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Michael Conforto stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Corey Seager will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Justin Turner will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, 1-out base runner for him right here, and that's something they hadn't had for a little while, as that's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he had retired prior to this base hit.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a double play ball perhaps for Johnson. To Cabrera for 1. Back to Duda. A double play and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Steve, Eric, and I are back with more. Eric Campbell will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out.
Up next for the
Kevin Plawecki comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now, and 1 here in this one.
63.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Yasiel Puig will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Yasmani Grandal will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Driven to deep right field, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he's been the entire show here tonight. Remember, he drove in their only run earlier, and He continues to have a nice game as he launches this one way out of here.
Howie Kendrick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And this is lined right back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting,
Trace Thompson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 2-0 L.A. Curtis Granderson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Yimi Garcia will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Yimi Garcia.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The shortstop, number 13.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kendrick sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Lucas Duda will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. John Neese will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Yimi Garcia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Campbell gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 26.
Chase Utley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Neese gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's no runs. Leading off the inning, Kelly Johnson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Puig is after it. He's there and records the first out. Michael Conforto will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Third baseman,
Eric Campbell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Puig coming on. He'll take the turn and head for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Travis d'Arnaud is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 18.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Right fielder, number 66,
Yasiel Puig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And now they've got him picked off. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Howie Kendrick takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Neil Walker will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Curtis Granderson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's about what we've come to expect here from Jansen as he comes in here to fire a scoreless ninth and finish off the Dodger victory.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.